I'm working on it. What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back. And you know what time it is. Scary hours. Alright? So make sure the lights is down. Only reason my lights is on, because you need to be able to see me. But make sure yours is dim, house is secure, and it's time. Tonight's video is this person buried alive? Plus other scary videos. It's that time, y'all. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join the fam. I'm gonna keep working on my labs, but until then, let's get to the video.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious videos just like this. TikTok user Cody Aaron 725 works in an office that he believes is haunted by a demonic presence. For months, he's been experiencing strange activity like disembodied screaming, things moving for no reason at all. He's even spotted strange anomalies on their security camera system. In this first clip, Cody's working late in the office, all alone. He's filming a small vlog for his TikTok account showing certain areas of the building that normally experience bizarre activity.
Okay, you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own, and that's the chair that moves on its own.
He explains that he's tired and that not much is happening.
And I'm just tired, you know, there's absolutely nothing here this time.
If we watch that again, although Cody thinks nothing particularly paranormal is happening, there's something chilling in the background.
And I'm just tired, you know, there's absolutely nothing here this time.
There's a face of a woman just over his shoulder.
That didn't even necessarily look like, that could have been a dude.
Just over his shoulder.
Either way, it looked like death. Dark eyes.
Later in the clip, even more activity is captured.
Tomorrow maybe, and we'll see what... Okay, so
Time to go.
I'm the only one here right now, and
grab your keys. Time to go. Don't stay. It only takes one door to slam that I didn't close while I'm there by myself for me to know it's time to go.
the door just closed on its own.
That's the room he was just in, right?
In this second clip, Cody explains that he's alone in the office again, and he shows us a series of security camera feeds around the premises.
Okay, so I'm here by myself. All of these green lights means that there's no motion, right?
He explains that when the dot is green, it means that no motion is detected, yet in one of the rooms there appears to be something eerie lurking.
What in the world is that? That is insane. I have never seen something like this.
There's some kind of strange shadow moving in one of the rooms, but for some reason the security system isn't detecting movement.
Look like the ghost.
See that?
Look like the ghost was, you know, moving his neck around like that, like like it need a massage or something.
It disappeared. What in the world? I'm going over. I have to see what this is. See, and look. Here is the motion detection for me in this room. There I am on the screen. There's no motion detect. Look, it's moving. And there's no motion detection right there. That is nuts. Look at that.
That is nuts. It's time to go.
Eventually, curiosity gets the better of him and he goes to investigate in person. Watch what happens.
Let's do it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need Eric's help for this. I'm not gonna do this by myself. I promised him that I would do this, but...
Jeez, man, he about to give me a heart. That noise about to give me a heart attack. Did anybody else need a minute with me? We're going to take a little breather, a little pause for the cause right there. Whew, that one caught me off guard. I ain't even going to lie to you, man.
but
Watching that again, something seems to scream the word leave.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna need Eric's help for
I'd have been like, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'm gone.
this. I'm not gonna do this by myself. I promised him that I would do this, but there's gonna have to be more people here besides me.
Most people in the comments were freaked out by this series of events. Some said that Cody should burn some sage and get in contact with a priest. So what exactly is going on in this office? Could it really be haunted? At this stage, Cody believes he's dealing with a demonic force. This is an evolving situation as Cody is constantly putting out new videos. It's well worth a look. As always, there's links in the description box below.
Oh, yeah?
This is a freaky little clip uploaded to Facebook by Zona del Terra. It shows someone filming a fire right next to a parked car. At first the fire is weird enough, but things quickly turn a whole lot worse. Watch. As you can see, some kind of figure emerges from the flames. They don't seem to be harmed by the fire at all as they walk behind the car and out of sight. Unfortunately, that's all there is to this bizarre clip. We have no further info and we don't know why the person was filming the fire in the...
Have y'all ever seen somebody just walk through fire and like stand in the fire like they're bathing or something and then just walk right through it? Never. I can't even begin to explain this.
First place. Some people thought perhaps it's an optical illusion and that someone was walking behind the fire, but the bright flames make it look like they're actually inside of it.
No, it looked like they walked right through the teeth, right through the heart of that fire.
So what do you think's going on here? Is it an optical illusion? Or is this genuinely some kind of strange figure that's able to walk through fire? Love to hear your take on this in the comment section down below. This unsettling footage was uploaded to TikTok by user DelisJ. We can see a funeral underway as several mourners gather around a coffin. A man in a mask is saying a few words. However, keep an eye on the lid of the coffin.
Holy sh...
Watching that again, what looks to be a bunch of string gets pulled into the coffin. No one seems to notice it except for the young child who reaches out just as it whips inside the lid of the coffin. So what's going on here? Is there really someone buried alive? A few keen
Buried alive, playing with the child, like, is the spirit playing with the child? What the fuck?
9 viewers suggested that the video is in reverse, which is a plausible theory.
And of course, nobody's paying attention because they're grieving, right? To which is crazy as well. Why you got your phone out? Wow. Like, I've never seen that happen before either. Or whoever was recording this, like, during the actual service, you got your phone out. It's not respectful, but capturing this was, like, insane.
But if it is
Little kid don't know no better. He's like, where did it go? Where did it go?
in reverse, then this poses a more troubling question. Maybe that's not string at all. Maybe the kid is pulling at hair.
Maybe.
Either scenario is troubling in its own right, and it seems the more you watch this clip, the more freaky it becomes.
Yeah.
We did a segment on Diego Spickers just a few weeks ago. Diego's an artist on Instagram and TikTok that seems to be experiencing an intense haunting inside his apartment. For months now, he's been documenting what he believes to be the spirit of a young girl that seems trapped inside his home. Last time we showed this chilling clip.
Sale de aquí para nada, weón. Es re lindo, tiene ventanita y todo, pille.
Well, now even more haunting events have been unfolding. In this clip, we once again see the child's playhouse, where more unsettling things keep happening. Watch.
Este es el último video que hago en este apartamento. Mañana me tra... Corre.
Watching that again, a ball rolls out of the playhouse, yet there's no one in there.
Corre.
Sam.
Then, as the camera pans past the window, we can see what looks like someone standing under a blanket right next to Diego. In another clip, Diego's concerned about the playhouse and films it once again. Take a look at what happens.
El castillo similar al que ya tenía. Porque me dijeron que así sería más fácil ponerme en contacto con ella y saber qué es lo que quiere.
As you can see, there's clearly no one in the playhouse, yet a hand appears out of nowhere.
Así sería más fácil ponerme en contacto con ella y saber qué es lo que quiere.
Things escalate even further in this next clip. After hearing some noises coming from a cupboard, Diego grabs his phone to capture what's happening.
Oh, shit. Like, come on, Diego, it's time to get up out of here, bro. Like, if I was them, somebody whoever's there with you are not your friends. If they ain't telling you it's time to roll. Everything he's shown, I can't explain. Like, some stuff you could point out and be like, that little castle thingy, pin thingy, oh, that would have had to burn to the ground. Oh, no. Yeah.
Slowing that down and brightening the image, we can make out a child's face peering out from inside the cupboard. But when he opens the door, there's no one in there.
Now, this little line is the only thing I'm saying. Could that be a trap door? And they really trying to get us. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
See, right there? Like this could open up in the back.
So is Diego really being haunted by the spirit of a young child? The footage certainly seems to suggest so, and most viewers would agree. This is an ongoing series that I highly recommend you check out. Links, as always, are down below.
Nope.
María. María.
All right, so now I'm tripping, bro. Now I'm tripping. Yeah, now I'm tripping. He didn't cut that or nothing. We gotta go back and check that out. It didn't look like he cut scene.
María.
How? Please explain to me how. What? How?
TikTok user Alexander the Titan has been documenting some very weird and unusual things that have been happening around his house. He says that he used to think his old apartment was haunted, but when he moved into his current place, the activity seemed to follow him. At first, it seemed like poltergeist activity as his home security system captured some bizarre movements in his kitchen. Watch.
Oh, really?
Then, one morning, Alex found the front door to his apartment completely open, so he checked the footage from the night before. This is Alex apparently sleepwalking, and he has no memory of it happening at all. As you can see, as he passes the camera, one of the bottles on the ground seems to move for no reason at all. You can also hear Alex off camera mumbling gibberish. He then opens the door and leaves the house. Listen to what happens. In this final clip, Alex is with a friend. They've heard some strange noises upstairs and have decided to investigate. Take a look. Did you notice what happened? This one's subtle, but once you notice it, it's super unsettling.
Whoa.
We can clearly see Alex's friend standing in the doorway. However, in the reflection of the window, you can make out what looks like a mannequin. But when the camera swings back, his friend is still standing there. Eerier still, if you slow it down, the mannequin appears on the left as the camera pans past. Some commenters have suggested that Alex is slowly being possessed by some unknown entity. The fact that the events have followed him from one apartment to another, along with the objects moving and the eerie sleepwalking, certainly suggests that something more sinister is at play here.
Yeah, if he don't figure it out soon, he gonna wake up and people gonna be done strapped him to a bed, and priests gonna be walking in the room surrounding him, throwing holy water and reciting hymns and stuff like that. Like, that's how I've never been to a exorcism, but that's how I imagine it goes in my mind. That's how it goes in my mind.
This is another one that's unfolding in real time, so head to Alex's TikTok to watch the alleged haunting play out before your very own eyes.
Nope.
Links are down below.
Nope, I've seen enough. Wow.
Before we take a look at a truly freaky encounter in a cemetery's mausoleum, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. This last terrifying encounter comes from elkakui.tv, and it shows a man exploring a mausoleum in what he says is a relatively new cemetery.
Alrededor de 30 años funcionando. Sí se ve algo tenebroso.
Before long, you can hear what sounds like a child crying.
Tiene alrededor de 30 años funcionando. Sí se ve algo
It
tenebroso.
don't sound like a cry though. To y'all, it sound more like a moan.
Pero pues supongo que así son todos los ¿Qué
Yeah, that sound like a moan, right?
onda? ¿Qué es eso?
Things take a chilling turn when the man spots something dark at the end of the corridor. Watch what happens.
Niño. ¿Qué diablos hace aquí un niño? ¿Quién eres, niño? ¿Qué pedo?
Never trust a kid in a mausoleum. Ever.
Niño. Manche. Oh, mami. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre.
Watching that again, slowed down, the small shadow at the end of the corridor seems to slowly manifest into a child.
Just think about what reason does a kid have being in a mausoleum? You can't trust that kid, I'm telling you.
It's all too much for the man as he runs away, reciting a prayer.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo.
See, now if there's a bunch of other kids and they playing hide and seek, then you're like, all right, these kids are crazy, but that's somewhat normal. Kid by himself, can't trust them.
Santificado sea tu nombre. Ay, güey.
So could this really be the spirit of a young child lurking in this mausoleum? Watch the footage again and decide for yourself.
Niño. ¿Qué diablos hace aquí un niño? ¿Quién eres, niño? ¿Qué pedo? Niño. Manche. Oh, mami. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu.
Now, if you want some more scary video,
Yeah. If you don't take nothing from me, bro, you don't trust nobody in no mausoleum that you just ran up on. No. And better yet, if they're there, let them grieve. That's what you tell yourself. That's what you walk away saying. They're grieving. Let them be alone. That's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. And be back here tomorrow because you know I got something for you. All right? It's your boy L. Till the next one, I'm gone. Peace.